As you grow and evolve in your leadership journey, I want to talk about the importance to have a high tolerance for ambiguity. I don't say that word very well, but it's important. It's important. When you're at a higher level of leadership, you cannot wait until you have all the exact answers before you act, before you start to implement, before you start to engage, right? Part of being at a higher level of leadership is charting new paths, new territories, designing and charting the future. And with that, it comes with a lack of answers and clarity sometimes. In fact, in a blog in February of 2023, I talked about the fact that clarity is a trap. Needing and having to have all the answers before you act is a trap. Now, here's the key, leaders. As you go higher up and you chart that vision, you chart that future, and you're comfortable with that ambiguity, understand that leaders earlier in their journey or frontline employees are not as comfortable with that. So as you're charting the future and you're figuring things out, you have to kind of go on that journey with other leaders, and as you figure things out and you have more details, then you communicate through the organization. A lot of times what we do at Service Express on a big initiative is we will start a rollout with our leaders and more of our senior leaders, right? So it's a chance to be able to get things wrong, and we'll talk about this before we roll it out, that we don't have all the answers. We're rolling this out now, and we want your feedback so we can make corrections, so by the time we roll something out, if we do to the front lines, we have more of the answers, right? Because they're going to be less comfortable with ambiguity, and that's normal, and they should need the answers. But when you're at the higher level, you got to be comfortable with that. You got to be able to see the vision, chart the vision, communicate the vision, and go forward without knowing all the answers. Only when you have all the answers, then do you roll it out through the rest of the organization. Tell me how you deal with ambiguity, and tell me how you say it.